Good evening. Welcome to Robert's Reading Room and Reviews. I'm here to do my latest book review. Before I get into that, I just want to say I am sorry. It's been a minute since I uploaded a video. Unfortunately, I was not well. I am somewhat better. I'm trying to get there. This book here, the author I came across on Twitter, I do believe, and she was asking for reviews of this book. She would send you a copy. I signed up. She reached out and asked for my address and asked me was I still interested in reading. I was like, sure. Um, this is my first time reading a book by her, and I must say I was impressed. I love what I read. I am talking about Stirring Up Love by Chandra Blumberg. I hope I'm saying your name right. Chandra Blumberg. If I did not, I do deeply apologize. This book drops in 2 days. I went through this book quick. I was surprised. This book deals with the main two characters, who is Simone and Finn. And I just wanted to say that I did not care for Simone probably 80% of this book. She just worked my nerves. I understand what happened to her in Chicago with her former coworker and what he did. It was wrong. But to carry that load around, maybe I understand at first with Finn, but with your family also, I was like, oh no. And I feel like she was feeling like it had to be a competition between her and her sister, who is Alicia, who lives in Chicago, has a very successful a baking store there, and is about to get married to Quentin. And her sister Alicia has a book, and it's the one before this one. I think it's called Digging Up Love Digging Up Love. And I actually, after reading this book, I do want to go back and read that one because I love Alicia, her sister, and Quentin. I just love them. The advice that they gave her, and this is how they were in this book. So it makes me want to go back and read Digging Up for Love. The only time I will say that I had a side eye look for his Finn was when him and Alicia both went on the executive show, and the things that he said, I was like, wait a minute, that's a little bit too much. I felt like he should have went there in some instances. I love his ideal about taking a trip to get her to change her mind about the whole situation of the show. And those were some good points, especially when they went to the Grand Canyon. I actually fortunately had an honor and privilege to go there. I want to say it was back in '09, '09, 2010, and I enjoyed the Grand Canyon. It is something that I feel like everyone should experience once in their lifetime. They built and changed some things since. Unfortunately, I'm not able to go now, but if I were, I would love to go back and see, especially how they um, built where you can walk out either further. I wouldn't do it, but it's nice to see. Um, but yes, I had an issue with Alicia. She always would come up with excuses, hiding her feelings, and not acting on them. Finn was like one of my favorite because of his upbringing, what he been through, and he was, to me, pretty much in this whole book, he was carefree, a loving person. I didn't care for and Alicia and Simone's grandfather. At first, I had to learn to like him. Um, I've already did my review of this book on Goodreads. When it comes available for you to leave a review on Amazon, I greatly so will do that on Tuesday. I'll just copy and paste and just send it over because unfortunately I couldn't do it the other day when I tried. Um, yeah, this is a 4-star read. It is 372 pages. I look forward to reading more from this author. I so much enjoyed this book. It gave me drama. It had me laughing at times, and then at times it had me like just reminiscing on some things from my past that kind of connected what was going on within this book. But yes, please, this book drops on Tuesday, the 26th, I do believe. Yes, of July. The author again is Shannon Blumberg. Stirring Up Love. Please check her out. And I'm going to go back and check out Stirring Up Love. I don't know when, but I do plan on it. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Drop comments in below if you read this or you plan on reading this. Recommendation or give me recommendation of a book you read I may not have checked out. Again, please subscribe. Robert's Reading Room and Reviews. I'm on Instagram, Robert's underscore reading underscore room. Facebook group is Robert's Reading Room and Reviews. Until next time, happy reading. Again, stirring up love. Good night.